The operation is to focus on road policing activities within the Horsham area and our area of operations, I guess. But we understand that there's a number of grand final events on. We also understand that there's a one-night stand concert in Lucindale in South Australia. But people travelling perhaps from Melbourne to get to that event are most likely going to travel along the Western Highway and Wimmera Highways and possibly Glenelg Highways. But I guess if you Google in how to get to Lucindale from Melbourne, it tells you certainly to go up the Western Highway and Wimmera Highway, and it's around a 5.5 hour trip. So, you know, we're looking at, if people are travelling long distances, that coming through Ararat and Horsham to get to those events, that fatigue will start to become an issue, and that we ask people to certainly plan their trip and certainly to make sure that they have appropriate breaks when they start to feel fatigue, or to rotate their driving with other passengers in the vehicles. Well, you know, some of our, I guess, predictive analysis around where the traffic flows are going to be and the high traffic flow times sort of coincide with the fact that one of the teams coming up from the Wimmera Highway is Harrow Balmoral, and so we anticipate a lot of people will certainly be travelling up along that highway as well as people travelling down that highway to get to Lucindale. So having a high visible police presence on the Wimmera Highway will certainly help modify driving behaviours and ensure people arrive to their destination safely. But the other factor around the Wimmera Highway is that there is an awful lot of wildlife on that road, particularly this time of year where it's starting to, conditions are becoming a lot drier, and that people need to be certainly concentrating and focused on the road to ensure that you know, there is no barrier such as a kangaroo or an emu that happens to be on the road at the time, because we have had previous collisions where people have had to swerve from wildlife, and that has certainly caused a lot of carnage on the road.